Alright, we got the gate opened up and we're heading into the property right now. I'm super happy my grandpa kept this property because it's just so much fun to have a place you can go and deer hunt. There's just almost no public land in our river bottom, so if you don't have private property, there's very few options. And if you do find public property, there's probably people on it. So this is super awesome. When the wind is good and I've sat in this stand, it's been awesome. I've seen maybe up to 20 plus deer, but if the wind's bad, can't expect much. So it's kind of just a luck thing, so we'll see if we can get some luck. Alright, so we just made it down here. Saw a few deer on the way in, just a few does running through the thick brush. Alright, just throwing my tree stand harness on real quick. Make sure we get the just spotted a little buck out there. Probably about 90-incher. He's a little 4x4. Let's keep walking in and see what else we can find. Here we go. Alright, I just made it into the stand and deer are already starting to move. Looks like there's 2 spikes and a doe, and there's some other deer on the other side of the river that are looking like they're about to cross. Oh crap, the wind switched. Looks like they're still gonna come through. That's a good looking buck, but for tonight, we're gonna give him the pass. Alright, we're gonna let that one grow, especially out here on the first day. did spook 2 decent-sized bucks on my way in. This is the same tree stand I shot my buck from last year, right by that fence line there. And yeah, this is a really good spot. Normally, I'm over there on the east side, and I'm waiting for the deer to cross the river. And last night was opening day, and they winded me, and nothing really too good came in. A few decent bucks, but nothing crazy. So we're sitting on this side of the river tonight. Let's see what we can get. Here we go. Looks like we got 2 does working our way now. Deer are starting to move right now, and as of right now, the wind is good. So let's keep our fingers crossed and hope for something big to come through tonight. Holy crap, looks like we got ourselves a cat fight. Look at them just going at it. I wonder what they're doing. Kind of seems like maybe they're fighting over territory or something. Seems like a weird thing for does to do. Alright, well, the first punch has been thrown tonight. Pretty entertaining stuff right there. And see if we can't get some good video. There looks like there's a big one in the back. Yeah, that buck in the back is definitely a shooter. He still has a ways to come, but if he comes in, I'm definitely gonna take him. How symmetrical he is. Just a dandy 4x4. I would guess he's probably mid-120s, maybe 130. He's the dominant buck for sure. Grab my bow. Smoked him. Holy crap. I got it all on video. It's freaking epic, dude. Let's go. Yeah, he's a solid 4x4. He's like probably a 4.5-year-old. I was like, oh yeah, definitely shooting her. I was just going, he's literally down in sight under the first tree that he came and he fed under that lone bush. And then they literally came in to 20 yards and I freaking smoked him. I'm gonna go check him out, but I think he's still in velvet. But dude, the video is insane. Oh my god. Literally right under me. True. I'm shaking. Okay, sounds good. So yeah, that was as good as it gets right there. 4 bucks came right in. I would say he was probably about 20 yards. I didn't range it. I just took a guess and I just freaking pinwheeled him. I couldn't be happier. And I also love when they go down in sight. I think I got it on video. You guys will have to check it out, but it's as good as it gets right there for me. So pretty smoky today, but we'll take it. Alright, so I just got down off the tree stand. That was as good as it gets right there. I can't believe it. I still can't believe it. Yeah, I got up in the stand around 5:30 or 6, and I'd only been sitting there about an hour, and I had all sorts of deer coming in. Those deer were probably like the 5th or 6th deer that came by. Let's go check them out. That was freaking sick. Holy crap. I've shot quite a few river bottom bucks, but I have never shot one in velvet. Only a Sitka blacktail one time in Alaska. But this is my first velvet whitetail buck. And I got him on film. Solo filming is not easy. And we're just going up to the bush right now. I don't think he's going to be alive. It looked like I smoked him when I rewatched the video. So that was just freaking badass. Alright, we're just getting up on the buck now. Oh, he looks like a dandy. Let's go. Oh my gosh. His velvet is freaking pristine. Look at that buck. That's a sweet looking buck. Let's go. That was freaking awesome. That was an awesome hunt. Holy crap. Alright, there he is. That's my 2022 Archery Whitetail in velvet. Pretty freaking awesome. Pretty stoked about it. I love that frontal shot. I shot him just on the left side of his shoulder, so on the front of his shoulder, that gets right into all of his organs and all the crazy stuff. And if you look at it, right there, this arrow buried all the way to his fletchings. So if it buried all the way to the fletchings, look at how deep that went. That arrow was through almost this entire deer. That's why you saw in the video that he expired in 10 seconds at a backflip over this tree right here, and it was over shortly. But ran out of elk and deer meat in the freezer, so this guy's gonna be freaking delicious. so happy. Second day of archery season, and I got this buck, so I'm as happy as can be. He's one of the top bucks in here. I just checked my trail camera, and there was a few good ones. There was a really wide one that I was going to call Mr. Wide. Another one that had a cool curve. He was kind of Mr. Curve. And then this one also showed up on my trail cam in the timber, and I was like, he's just perfectly symmetrical. Just a beautiful looking deer, as you can see. All right, now the work begins. Time to drag this guy out of here. Thinking about just cutting him up and getting her done, but here we go. Time to drag him out. I gotta put the camera down.